Let me get about 5 of them. Let me get about 5 2002 Jeff Hardys. Let me get 15 TNA angles. Let me get 9 Aaron Donalds.
Yeah, we need. You know what? We can listen. If people really think about this, this can be done. But it's the fact that we gonna have to include some people that y'all not gonna really. You feel me? Like everybody got to be on the same page. You feel me? So yes, we need about 15 Aaron Donald. Like, yeah,
man. Need about 12.
We also
12 Aaron Donalds. You know what I mean? We need about 3 or 4 Ray Lewises.
Look, bro. We need about 6, 7 Brock Lesnar's, bro.
Yeah, we need, the UFC one. You know what I'm saying?
We need
one.
We need about 6, 7 Brock Lesnar's, bro. We need we need like 10, at least 10 just pure strikers like Izzy. That's just going, you know what I'm saying? Just attack limbs and, you know what I'm saying, pressure points and all of that.
We need a couple of Vito Belfort, you know what I'm saying? Like TRT Tour. We get TRT Tour in there. You know what I'm saying? That would just like had Jesus tatted on the side of his head. Like, yeah, that's the one we need. You know what I mean? The one with the Jesus mouthpiece.
Yeah, we can do this. All I gotta do is everybody line up and snort this cocaine.
That's the only way.
Because ain't nobody doing that sober. I'm sorry. No, ain't nobody.
No,
you gotta be high.
That's why we need the Jeff Hardy. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna be one of them ones that just crash out. We need a couple crash outs.
He gonna be strutting.
He go grab him, like the gorilla go grab one of the Jeffs, and then one of the Jeffs go kick him like bow. The other one will come like boom. The other one will come like bow. We'll be like, oh, now's the time to attack, y'all.
All the variants.
Now you're gonna grab one Jeff Hardy. Like when he grabs that one Jeff Hardy and puts his fingers in his mouth and then stretches like this, and we're gonna be like, oh. All right, y'all. Round 2.
Y'all not gonna like this either. We need maybe about at least, I'm gonna say, just because I don't want to make people too uncomfortable, we need 3 women that are into that kind of play, the distraction. We also need runners
and track stars.
That just we need people that's just gonna be misdirection.
Yeah, zipping through. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta confuse the gorilla. You know what I'm saying? We gotta confuse and overwhelm the gorilla.
Yeah, we get Saquon.
Hit up Nikita Lyons and just twerk in front of the gorilla just to throw him off.
Yo, when that gorilla shits in his hand and throws it at the back of Nikita Lyons, we're gonna be hella. He might get even more upset. Like, damn, he threw that shit like Shohei.
He gonna be eating him now. Like, how you do that?
I'm tapping
out.
Damn.
What is this? So what y'all win? He just lay down. Like,
we need shooters. We need guns, and a lot of them.
Nigga said no weapons, but I think we can take like.
That's okay? So no weapons. We can't use weapons.
I don't think like guns, weapons. I think Chinese ninja stars. Should be cool.
Okay.
You know I mean, that should be allowed.
I might need a sword.
I get it.
I need a sword. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I ain't going bare hand. Like I'm gonna lose.
We need Captain America, and I'm talking about the real Captain America. We need Steve Rogers. Like we don't need this new nigga.
We need Nigga Bird.
I still ain't seen that movie.
No.
We need Nigga Bird.
We don't need Nigga Bird, bro.
Niggas refusing to take the serum. Like, nigga, take the fucking serum.
I don't want to be too strong. Yeah, like he gonna turn into Superman or something. We can't give Nigga Bird the serum.
We can get this done. We got to be tactical about it. You know what I'm saying? We got to be tactical about it.
You might do it too. Low key. Wendy Chu. She look like she know how to throw somebody off.
Nah, man, I didn't want to put that on her, man. Listen, Takita, Petrovich. You know what I'm saying? She like to kick people, right? You like to kick niggas, right?
She got the sword.
Yeah, you got a weapon too. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Like I like the distraction.
That's it. That's it. Not to throw us off, but that's it. That's how I can distinguish her from Izzy Dame. She got the sword.
She's Highlander.
I mean, they did use
Blondlander.
She had a nigga. How you two them apart, but now Braun Breaker is tan, so Izzy got a nigga too. It's like in a way.
She had a nigga and a sword.
Damn, man,
why is this not they playing with her? I don't know if you want to. It's a thin line.
Literally, about to slice a thin line between your skull and your chest.
No, baby, I'm not playing with no girl with no sword.
Yeah, and now she with Braun Breaker too. Now she got 141 and 2/3% chance of surviving. You might need that.
It's that like the anniversary of Steiner math too, right? So that's he gets an extra advantage because of that.
Yo, man, that get like doubles, like points on your birthday at McDonald's. Like, here's a free hash brown, nigga.
Hey, my birthday's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday to me. You know what I'm saying?
You'll make it over too? Because I feel like it's a lot of y'all.
It is. You know what I'm saying? Strength in numbers, you know what I'm talking about. We get 100 of us together, you know what I'm saying? Here we go.
You gotta have some sacrifices too, like, you know what I mean? Send Tory Lanez out there, you know what I mean? Like, yo, man, go sing or something.
Some people gotta go.
Yeah, man,
we gotta go. We just gotta understand. It's really gonna be like 80 versus the gorilla.
Yo, Harvey, let me holler at you for a second.
Yeah,
We'll send you out there to go hit the head. Yo, Harvey, go right after the gorilla, man. We got you. Oh, now he's distracted from eating this big ass nigga.
Jacquees.
Why you gotta testify Jacquees, man? There's so many other people.
I just, you know, Jacquees, Jack Black, he gotta go.
Gordo, listen, Gordo out there. Yo,
Tessa Blanchard.
Tessa. Tessa, go out there.
Well, you said no weapons. She got the chin for a weapon. That's like an unfair advantage.
Yo, if he grabs her and throws her back at us, that's like a javelin.
It is pretty sharp.
That's definitely gonna take out one of the Aaron Donalds, dog. Like if she take out one of the Aaron Donalds and she's still alive, dog. Like
she might get shaky.
We might have to sacrifice her and then throw it back at him.
Oh my god! Yo, we're gonna use Tessa like a boomerang, cuz.
And yo, Mike Vick, this is what we got Mike Vick for. You know what I'm saying? Throw the lefty Tessa Blanchard head at the gorilla.
So all right, bro. I'm here.
Let's get out of here.
I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah, I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. And I'm the #1 contender in this bitch, still up in this bitch, trying to stretch the difference. I'm always on some different shit. Ideos meal, Del Rio flow, I'm just switching whips. If everybody got a price, nigga, then you should get a grip. 415s in the trunk, I make it slump, nigga. If I'm not the best in the world, I see him punk, niggas. To be the best, you gotta beat the best, just what come with it. Lie, cheat, and steal for real, just like when Trump did it. I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah.
You like how like feel that air. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We in this.
That's next week.
All right, good. Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, twerkers. I'm high. We present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. This is the best thing since wrestling, episode 355. I go by the name, oh my God, Graham. I hope everybody is doing well. You know what they say, April showers bring May flowers. And I just ashed my blunt before I walked in here. So with that said, what's up?
What, nigga? With that said,
hey man, we back up in this, man. I'm here with Jizzle, man. Y'all talk about Jizzle. How you doing, my guy? What's going down? How you feeling?
I am high too. That's why I think I understood that for some reason. But I think I got it. I understood the haiku right there.
We all speak the same language.
Yeah, man. We are all ones who will survive against the gorilla and watch y'all die. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm chilling. You know, I'm happy to be alive.
Yeah,
Breathing.
I agree. I'm glad. Because as opposed to the alternative.
When you dead.
Mm-hmm.
When you
I'm bringing fish to fry.
So it's a shame having the cuz, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
good. You obeying this?
Mm-hmm. Someone bring the greens.
Yeah, we go cook prime rib at y'all funeral, dog.
Yeah, boy.
Gresh, the purveyor of mischief. How you doing, bro?
This mischief is high as shit.
Purveyor of mischief.
This is but we Gucci. We out here. It's the first of the month. Bills have been paid, unfortunately. But we out here.
Yeah.
Making do what we do.
That's good to hear, man.
Something I'm gonna have to wait.
Shout out to I said May babies. Shout out to my family because all my older siblings are born in May.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's strength in numbers. You know what I'm talking
against
about?
me because I'm the only one born in October. I'm starting to feel like I was an oops low key, but I've moved past it.
What happened?
Are you sure?
What happened? You were supposed to pull out the ball when we were running the ball. Like,
I got a couple of free therapy sessions I could throw your way if you got some things that you need to unpack. No.
Oh yeah, I've unpacked it earlier. I unpack it yearly, so I'm good. Okay. I'm good. It just caught me off guard. I was like, damn, all y'all niggas born in May, but me.
Yeah, man.
What did you? And then I looked. I was like, what did you do?
Khalil said, "Y'all saw Sinners." Yes, we did.
We hyping it up in the group chat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we did see Sinners. Sinners was great. 10 out of 10. No notes. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it again. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you haven't seen it,
so you gotta put
You're so beautiful. I just want to taste it.
Man,
she said, I walked here.
I smell ripe. I gotta go fresh. No, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that.
You bring your husband?
Hey, man.
She was like, nah. And I was like, ooh.
The moral of the story is be faithful to your significant other and you won't die.
Yeah.
Because everybody who was cheating died. Look.
Yeah. I mean, temptation is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Temptation is a motherfucker.
But then when I looked at Pearline, I'm like, I understand. That is one gorgeous chocolate sister.
Oh man, chocolate was overflowing in the movie. I was like,
nice.
I ain't had no candy, but my sweet tooth was going crazy.
Oh man, I'm like, ooh. I see right there. You know what I'm saying? That's one that's gonna like fight and she gonna shoot. And she got all the spells. Like,
I'm like, hey, she the one you keep close.
Man, I might get RKO, man. And nobody. I want to see some RKOs. You had some RKOs in the movie. I'd have been like, ooh, the niggas just keep it up there. I don't like them new ass guns that they had in there. Like, I didn't know they had, you know what I'm saying, police pistols in the third.
Yeah.
Tommy, look, this nigga pulled out a pistol, nigga, that I seen a nigga with like 3 days ago. I said, what the?
They had some shit going on in there where it was just like timepiece. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You gotta let it slide, man. It's the experience. You know what I'm saying? The experience.
I gotta go see it in IMAX.
You didn't see it in IMAX.
See, look, the brother was on a budget, so I went to cheap route.
Okay.
So now
Understand.
Caught it on a matinee, you know what I'm saying? When it was like $5.83, you feel me?
It was like it was the first showing of the day. So I'm like, oh, this cheap. I can go enjoy it.
Yeah, get out.
Snuck some snacks in my pocket because I'm wearing those pants with pockets on the side.
Nigga on BDUs, nigga.
Yeah, so I got chips on this, side, and a little cam on this side. So walking all normal. I want a budget, okay?
You got the Hardy Boys pants on. My nigga walked in there with a snack stuff.
Hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just go to see Sinners.
Don't worry about it.
Right, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
My legs just swollen. I walked here.
Oh my god!
This nigga got some calf muscles on him. Nigga, like a bag of chips in there.
No, don't worry about that.
That is funny.
I walked in with Sonic, nigga, in my hand. Nigga, like, say something. Nigga didn't say nothing. Nigga didn't do nothing to me. Nigga didn't kick me out. It's 10:30.
10:30 in the morning. Nigga.
Put this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break a burrito. You know what I'm saying? These tots, nigga. Shorty next to me had a whole bucket of chicken. I was like, yo, niggas, man. Love Vallejo.
Go see the movie.
Go see the movie. It'll be back in IMAX, I believe, at the end of this month. So go check that out. Talking about you dig. Let's get into some of the conversation. News and notes. I got a couple of things here, a couple small things here. If I can find myself, I'm somewhere. I'm here, but I'm somewhere. Okay, so I have an idea, Jizzle. I have an idea. We only need one. We don't need a variant.
Okay.
One. We need one Terry Bollea. We need one rambling racist to go. He'll be number one sacrifice against the gorilla.
Okay. One of them. That's all we need. I agree.
We just need one. I know we need 12 Aaron Donalds, but I'm just saying we need one.
We need one. We need one Bollea.
We just
to kick it off.
One. Yeah, just to get the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? We can, and that'll get everybody amped up and get everybody going. You know what I'm saying? Because after that, it's like it's over. You know, what else is there to be said?
We did it. All right, y'all. Let's go home.
All right. So now that we've sacrificed Hulk Hogan to the gorilla, him and Eric Bischoff teased this whole third man, this whole NWO style announcement that they had going. It's some guy named Izzy something, whatever. But they are starting a freestyle wrestling league, an amateur wrestling league. It's called Real American Freestyle wrestling built for the big stage. It's the annotation here on the website in the description says Real American Freestyle is the first professional unscripted league built for the world's top athletes to compete, earn, and dominate on a global stage. So basically they're trying to do wrestling. They're trying to do pro wrestling with amateur wrestling.
So you try to do pro-mature wrestling? Premature wrestling?
They got so I believe they got Ben Askren.
Oh, somebody got knocked up by Jake Paul, huh? Okay.
They got Kennedy Blades. They got I believe Hogan also said something about trying to they got an event in August or something like that, and they're trying to do a rematch between what's her name, Hendrickson and Gable Steveson. So
that nigga Gabe Steveson ain't got a job yet. Damn.
No, he's a floater, brother. That man is a leech. He will be on your couch next week.
But he's like, I think if you had like two Aaron Donalds, Gable Steveson will be the third dragon. That's like, You know what I'm saying? That's who he is. You know what I mean?
So they're trying to do this, and they're trying to do it like in like the same arenas as like WWE and UFC. They're trying to do basketball arenas. They're trying to do major sports arenas.
They overestimate their drawing power. Most of the people who are fans of them are either old as shit or already got their own shit going on. Like, you ain't nobody going to watch that.
And you niggas ain't learned yet. Like, y'all haven't learned from what y'all did to TNA. Are you going to get out there and pro amateur wrestling, Hogan? Bischoff? Like, if you niggas is fighting each other every night, then maybe niggas will come see that shit. I can know about 78 niggas that'll come see that shit.
Hogan got a bad back and Bischoff got a bad brain. I don't know if they're not gonna be
clash of CTE and broken back. It's just a recipe for disaster.
And he like a black belt or something like that. He was like a martial artist or something.
I think got taken down by Reed Flair, RP Reed. You know what I'm saying? I remember that nigga took him down easily.
Reed Flair, man. Shout out
to
Reed Flair.
Like, this shit is gonna be so stupid. Like if it's pro amateur wrestling, then it's not amateur anymore. Like, what are you trying to do? What makes you an expert in this shit, Hogan? Like, you ain't no amateur wrestler. You play guitar, you bitch ass nigga. Like, what do you know about amateur wrestling?
Yeah, he was in a band.
Yeah, he was in Metallica. Yeah.
By the way, he just told TMZ that he was Brock Lesnar's first opponent when he came back to wrestling after UFC.
Why are you such a liar, blood?
The legend continues.
Nigga, he wasn't even in the company in 2012. What are we talking about?
Well, we gotta make a Mount Rushmore of just liars, dog. Like him, the game, like we gotta put just this notorious The Rock, all the thes, you know what I'm saying? The racist, The Rock, the game. It's I can't.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, man.
That was just because he did Liar Liar. It's just
yeah, true.
Sorry, bro. So anyways, so here's some news. That was a note. This is news. Alex Kane, MLW contract, according to Fightful Select, has expired as of today, May 1st. So I, for one, salute to Alex Kane, former guest on Behind Enemy Lines, friend of the show.
Yeah, he always trying to jump me at the gym.
Hey man, fight back.
No.
Check that out, man. He violated D.H. Smith. I was like, damn, cuz you didn't have to violate D.H. Smith like that. Cool. Shout out to him, man. Pay him.
Big action. Like I said, I, for one, I'm interested to see what the next move is for Alex Kane, whether he remains in MLW and, you know what I'm saying, continues that run, or if he jumps ship and, you know what I'm saying, finds another home. But salute to Alex Kane. Boom-aye, boom-aye, boom-aye. I'm high. Yes. Yes.
The yay, no the boom.
Didn't mean to hit the mic. Yes. Yo.
Yeah. Boom.
Nigga, what do you niggas do? Both of you niggas is high. Nigga. I can't be the least amount of high on the show. Nigga. I get high all the time.
Bang, 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 bang.
Niggas making noises.
Expect noises. Expect us to be rambling. Expect. Hey man, what the Rock say? Just enjoy the ride.
Shut up, all right? It's not real.
Enjoy the Rock.
20 steps ahead of you guys, all right?
We're just here to sell tickets, all right? What to do too well.
Mana.
Speaking of selling tickets.
Hey, what Kendrick Perkins say? Moses motive, Moses motive, All right, man, my bad.
Lakers of 5.
Lakers in 5. Y'all talk about, yeah, man. Y'all talk about That boy Ant said, "Die today." He said, "Go to hell today."
Sounds good to me. My favorite movie, Matilda. I said, this nigga
Okay.
is the realest
All
nigga ever.
Woosah. Guess what? I watched Dynamite 2 hours ago. Guess how long Dynamite is?
2
2
hours.
hours. So when 2 plus 2 equals 4, Tony Khan does the science and the mathematics on that and opens the show with a 4-on-4 8-man all-star tag. You see how? Come on, man. I'm too good at this.
My fucking brain's turned inside out
I'm
right
good
now.
at this, y'all. You feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all thought I didn't know where I was going with that. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about.
So
Shout out to.
So if it's an all-star 8-man, does the referee make it half a star?
Ooh, 8.5 stars.
It
Depending on who it is.
depends who the referee is for the match.
Oh, if it's Rick Knox, it's definitely a -9.
No, yeah. If
Them
it's
niggas
Aubrey, she gonna add all the dramatics.
Yeah.
What's other bruh name?
Which ball are we talking about? Because it's two of them. It's the light. It's the
young
white
ball.
one and the black one.
The white one.
I don't know his name, but I call him
What's
ref ball.
Okay, what's the black one name?
Ref ball number 2.
I call him something. You gotta call him Little Virgil. Like, you know what I mean?
Little Virgil.
Yeah, Little Virgil. We got a little Nation. Now we got a Little Virgil.
And Lil Ricochet, because Ricochet ball too, bro.
I mean, he wasn't ball for a part of the match. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He wasn't ball for part of the match. He did get some hair. They gave my dog some extensions. You feel me? I was like, blood. He was living the dream. He had bangs. He had bangs. Oh my god, his childhood. Y'all remember when Ricochet had hair?
It looked just like that.
Yeah, perm and all.
Yo, he had one of them bad perms. That's how I know that nigga had some Can't You Don't You on his head.
He posted a video with somebody, Samantha and her brother, and they were saying like, shout out to all my dogs or whatever. Somebody was in the comments or whatever, was like, how you got your girl standing between two dogs? And he called that nigga weird ass boy. I said, hey, I like this guy. Anyways, so the match itself. Sorry. I'm sorry. The match itself. The match was good though. The match was good. It was 20 fucking minutes plus.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but everybody had to get their shit in. So everybody got to get their shit in. You know what I'm talking about? It was basically, like everybody is saying, a PWG, you know what I'm saying, all-star type. They basically booked a PWG match here. And they opened that shit with a bang on Dynamite. And I, for one, enjoyed the fuck out of it. Kevin Knight is special. You feel me? Speedball Mike Bailey, growing on me.
Mullet.
Ricochet is one of the greatest talents, I believe, in professional wrestling right now. I love watching this guy. Do you remember the spot that they did when Okada is like hanging Omega off of the side of the apron, and then what was it, like Nick Jackson? No, yeah, Nick Jackson had Speedball caught up, and they did the 450 and then the Swanton on the outside. My dog, they had some great spots in this match. This was dope. All the elbows,
dog.
Put in like elbows. Some people
the arm breaking thing, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Was like
it was dope. I was listening to The Observer, and Meltzer was kind of like poo-pooing the match in a sense. He was just the sense of like this was the first time that Okada and Kenny Omega, who are on opposite teams, this is the first time that they've faced off or ever touched in an AEW ring, right? And he was saying, like, they need to have video packages. They need to show the history of these guys' feud. They need to show us why this is important. This is supposed to be a big match on All In, and they need to. And I'm like, I mean, he did that with like 80 stutters in between, but like the fact that. But why is he? Why I'm just like, bro, why is you tripping? All In is in July.
He's dramatic. He's about as dramatic as Mercedes Monday running away. He don't care.
That was great too, by the way. Yeah,
you think we don't know about Okada and Kenny Omega already? Like you're the ones that watch. You guys watch wrestling, right? You shouldn't have to tell us this, right? I mean, you guys are the purest of the pure pro wrestling fans. We know like even the casual knows who the fuck Okada and Kenny Omega in the 17-star match that Dave Meltzer bent over and gave him. Like it was fucking like we know, nigga. It doesn't have to be like that. The moment is big enough. Niggas can't just enjoy the moment, nigga. Why you want to announce that? We already know they're gonna have to fucking unify the titles, nigga. Like,
even more important than that, CJ, the moment's not even here yet.
Here's a teaser.
We have 8 weeks.
Yeah,
10 weeks. They're not there yet. Calm it down, brother. But
on Dynamite, y'all gonna cry. Like,
I have faith that they will do that when the time comes and when the time is right. So I'm just trying to figure out here, like, are there any other spinoffs from what this? So we got Kenny Omega, we got Okada. I'm assuming at Double or Nothing, we're gonna get a singles match between Kevin Knight and Ricochet to extend their feud. Gresh, you mentioned Mercedes Moné. She's got Jamie Hayter coming up. She tried to confront Toni Storm after her match with Miyu Yamashita, and I thought that match was dope too. Tony's great character. And Miyu's dope too. I don't even know if I ever seen her wrestle before. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. But I like her shit. You feel me? I like her shit. She kicked the fuck out of Toni Storm with that spinning back kick. She kicked the fuck out of her. I was like, yeah, she was trying to run and do that little hip attack. You feel me? And bitch, I'm sliding up and catching you off the fuck guard with this kick, and I'm finna chop your motherfucking head off. Yep, that's life. You got to deal with it. Good match though. Toni Storm is 10-0 in title eliminator matches. Is there any point in
there is no point
these matches?
You're not getting the title shot. No. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, everybody who you want a shot at the title, okay, you gotta face me then. Oh, you can't beat me? Take your ass to the back then. Dead homie, since you're about 10 fades at a time.
Go straight to
Roosh is back. Roosh is back on Collision.
Shout out to Hoosh.
He's great. He be really trying to fight niggas.
Yeah, he's an angry young man.
Shout out to Keeks. Like, he don't know this shit not real. Like, he don't know. Like, somebody gotta fill him in. Like,
I think they do. You just don't give a shit.
Got you. That might be part of it. I just wanted to throw that in there. I don't know why I thought of that. It just kind of came to me and I had to, before I forgot. Sorry. It was like word vomit. I didn't mean to speak out of turn.
No.
But
that's fine.
The update on Roosh. Or Hoosh. Or
because it Rush WWE.
Yeah, whatever you want to be, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just don't, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful, dog, man. You gotta work with them again.
You gotta be all you can be. You know who's working on that? MJF. He's been trying his hardest. He's been trying his damnedest week after week after week, gesture after gesture. He gave them women. He gave away a watch. He gave Bobby Lashley a car. He helped him win a match. He's just like listing off all of these things. You feel me? As you know what I'm saying? He's trying to convince Bobby Lashley to give him that thumbs up. And he already got one from MVP. You know that. He already got one from Shelton. You know that. But Bobby Lashley is still not convinced. And MJF, he does this thing where kind of like I did a moment ago when I just randomly mentioned Roosh, this word vomit thing, when he kind of like speaks before he thinks, and he called Bobby Lashley a bald son of a bitch. And Bobby Lashley choked the shit out this nigga. You see this picture right here for those that are watching on the visual platform. Salute to our audio listeners, by the way. Hi, I'm high. Hi. But
you ever came home with 2 D's on your report card?
Oh, I hid that shit. Hid that shit in the book.
You ever been in front of Giannis? You ever been in front of a Giannis after they lose a game? This is the look that you look. That's the look that you see.
At present moment, we are displaying a photo of Bobby Lashley choking the absolute dog shit out of Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He told this man, "We hurt people. If you want to impress me, you gotta hurt somebody." And now I'm trying to figure out, well, who's going to be a victim? Who's going to be MJF's victim?
Skiavone. There's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody. Oh, it can't be no. Oh man,
who's on the roster?
Max Caster.
Nah, it's a pseudo racist though.
He does the open challenges. And it's starting to get over. Like,
yeah, man.
Not to bring up Collision again, but the fans learned how to do the chant.
That's all it takes, man.
And he didn't know how to get out of it. He was, what the fuck? Why? He just started going faster, and then they started going faster.
Yeah, we're not stupid, bro.
Yeah, he unintentionally got himself over again.
Damn, what about the
Kurt Hawkins all over again?
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry about that. Anyways, so MJF is supposed to hurt somebody. We got to figure out who that's going to be. I don't know who that's going to be.
Is Christopher Daniels still retired?
Christopher Daniels is still retired.
I know. I called him Rock and Roll Express.
Called him again?
Yeah. Rock and Roll. Hey, y'all. Here goes Ricky Morton. He's walking around his back like this. I was he still got a rotary phone. Like, oh. Hello. What up? What up, man? You know we just got Travis Hunter, right? Yeah, put this jersey on and get beat up by MJF.
Rotary phone is crazy in this day and age.
Pick a random person from the Don Callis family. He has like 20,000 members.
Trent?
Murderhawk?
Murderhawk. Without a body.
No bodies. No hats.
No hats, man.
No burnt tattoos.
No sliding. You know what I mean? You ain't sliding on the ops or nothing.
Ain't got no teardrop tattoos, man.
No.
Man. It's crazy.
You might have to send Murderhawk out there, actually. We might have to add a couple Murderhawks out there to be.
Brian Cage got a bad leg. You know what I'm saying? He's already, we can sacrifice him.
He can flip and shit, though. You know what I mean? He be flipping and shit.
Yeah. Get well soon. Let him get back. Wardlow got a bad leg, too. That nigga just had knee surgery or something like that. He had a car accident.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
Then shit, that lets you know I don't really follow the product like that because I don't know who was there. Who was on the roster?
I just learned that yesterday.
What does Lance Archer even do? Just get in the way, dog. That's all he do. That's all he's been doing for the last 7 years.
Shout out to Davion in the chat for asking that question.
Yeah, man. Because we're still trying to figure that out too, man.
Man, I wonder.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. You know, we do know. We do know. Now we do know. We have the finals for the Owen Hart Cup, for the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. Men's and women's. Of course, as you know, Mercedes Moné is going to take on Jamie Hayter for the right to face Toni Storm at All In. But now we know. Now we know that it's either going to be Hangman Adam Page or it's going to be Will Ospreay. And the winner of that match is going to take on the AEW World Champion at All In. You like Hangman Page's new haircut?
I don't know. It kind of looks like a substitute teacher.
He was a teacher.
He's never beaten those teachers' allegations.
I knew it. I knew he was a substitute teacher. Probably teaches like physical science or some shit.
Geography.
It's all right, man. I ain't tripping.
I'm trying to think of like something that I saw somebody with a haircut like this.
Selling pizza, making bread. I don't know. Hot dog vendor.
Cotton
candy here. You got a cotton candy here haircut.
Will Ospreay look high in this little little picture. He look high too, so I don't feel bad. Maybe I'm just high and he look high because I'm high.
No, I think that's just his default face.
Okay, cool.
You see that. You know when somebody's high. And he's definitely high. Hangman's high too, but just in a different way.
Kyle Fletcher versus Hangman is the match that got us here. They main evented Dynamite, and I get it. I get it.
Pretty good, ain't it?
I mean, I got it a while ago, but like even more, like you know what it is, dog. Like I really appreciate like seeing like the growth and development of talent over the years, and like Kyle Fletcher is somebody that I feel like is really growing into his role in AEW and finding himself. Like when he first got there, I thought bro just kind of looked a little funny. You know what I'm saying? Like the haircut was awkward to me. Like he was a cool wrestler, I guess, but he just to me it was like that's Will Ospreay, little homie. You know what I'm saying? And just like
he looks like Randall from Monsters Inc.
Little Bill, you know what I mean? I look a little Bill, little Billy O.
But you know what I'm saying? But he does. He definitely does. He has that face. He has that look. You know, he seems like he's up to something. You know,
yeah. Kobe like, face has. No, ever since he cut his hair and shit, when he did the whole hair, cut his whole hair off, I don't want to look like you shit. Like I was like, oh okay. And then the first match they had, I was like, oh, he nice.
No, nice bro's dope.
Oh yeah, he got TNT championship run written all over him. It's coming. Pause.
That'd be cool if he beat Adam Cole for it. I wouldn't be mad at that actually. To be honest with you,
he's champion.
Yeah, he just won it. It's okay. It's brand new. It's fresh.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It just happened. By his gang first. You know what I mean? Like, yo, fight Roddy first.
Yeah. I mean, no. Roddy got to fight Trent.
Roddy got to fight Trent after 4 Black Burgers later.
Yeah. Whoever
like, now what? Yeah. Now you don't get no title shot now.
That's how that works. You feel me? Yeah.
Trent got to fight Roddy. One leg cage got to fight Kyle. And then we'll see what's up. Yeah. And Don Callis got to fight me.
See how that works out. Definitely. Aside from that, the AEW World Championship match at Beach Break between Samoa Joe and Jon Moxley is now a steel cage match. This nigga tried to choke this nigga out on the stage. He tried to choke this nigga out, bro. And then what's bruh name? Claudio. I almost called him Cesaro. Claudio did the little, you feel me, the neuralizer thing. He got a new name for that too, by the way, or whatever the fuck that is. He did that to Shibata on the chair the same way he did to Hook. You feel me? It's not even a new name that he got for that. It's been like 4 years, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Anyways, so he did that shit to Shibata, and that's when Joe was like, you know what, fuck that. You challenge me. Let's up the ante. Your bitch ass keep running away every time we throw hands. So with that said, let's do it in a cage. You know what I'm saying? So I like that they up the ante on that. I know that Joe's gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. It kind of sucks.
It's cool.
The ops got slid on. Somebody slid on the ops, dog.
Yeah, for sure. After they won a squash match, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like y'all was tired or nothing like that. You feel me? They just got jumped. You know what I mean? Sometimes the shit happens like that. You know what I mean?
Caught
You
you
get beat up.
on the rebound. You know what I mean? Spin again.
Yeah, man. So we got Hangman Page looking at this shit like he gonna win. He think he gonna win. I hope he don't, because it just don't make sense to me. I think somebody got to make him lose, or not make him lose, but he got to lose. He got to lose again.
Hangman?
Yeah, he fighting Will Ospreay.
No, now we're gonna see who they love more. Who's your favorite, Tony? He's gonna say Travis Hunter, and then everybody's gonna lose. Fuck out of here. Got Travis Hunter.
It's a good booking decision to pit these two against each other, because fans are gonna have to make a decision. Who do they want to see, you know, in the main event of All In more? Do you want Hangman, who's on his journey to, you know, his redemption or whatever, or you want Will Ospreay, the guy that, you know what I'm saying, vowed that he was going to restore the feeling on day one? You know what I'm saying? So
that's, Double or Nothing is the perfect place to have that shit at too, because then you're really going to be on a pay-per-view, and then you're going to be able to gauge it. You're going to be like, oh, okay.
What you think, Gresh?
Hangman. I personally see Hangman because ain't nothing like a cowboy getting crowned in Texas. As cliche as that sounds.
Andy said, Hangman spamming buckshot lariat. Hey, man, dog, check this out, bro. That buckshot that he did from the corner post, when he did the front flip over the shit and then clothesline that nigga and then jumped to the outside and did it again. It was the desperation. It was the look on his face. It was like, I have to do this. I have to win. I have to beat you. Sorry. It is what it is.
Do people know if they want to reverse Hangman's buckshot lariat, all they got to do is just put extra oil on the rope. And he just gonna slip.
I tricked you.
Because
they need Michael Nakazawa.
Mm-hmm. Whatever happened to him? Shit, need to bring his gimmick back.
He's like Kenny Omega's Farnsworth Bentley. Yeah.
Go get my belt.
For lack of better terms. You know what I'm saying?
So
he carries Kenny Omega's umbrella.
And baby oil.
Like Brandon Cutler.
Baby oil in that situation, and him being Farnsworth Bentley. Wow. What a comparison.
The layers. Go see Sinners.
What? Davion says, Kyle Fletcher, most improved player of the year. Ray says, Kyle is kind of growing on me as well. Shout out. Oh, my mama. Shout out to Brent. You feel me? Where you been at, boy? Anyways, so let's see. Anything else that I wanted to talk about that was on the AEW side? Oh, yes. Actually. Do you see this nigga over here? Anyways, so Arena Mexico. Grand Slam Mexico. Sold out. 2 days. 2 days. They sold out. 16,500 tickets.
I ain't mad at it. Without even a card, it's crazy. But I get it.
They have a card.
They don't have a Mexico card? I mean, a card? Like, it's just a straight show, right? Like, there's no...
They don't have, I don't think they have a card for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the impressive part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, without a card, yeah.
Without
now,
card, yeah.
Check this out, though. This is also impressive, right? This is also impressive because, you know, they got this whole partnership with CMLL, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have a show the night before on that Tuesday that is being billed as CMLL and AEW as like a joint show. That has not sold out. They still got tickets for that.
We gotta see if they're really
Dynamite Grand Slam sold out. I think that says something. This is the first time that they've gone into. It's kind of like that same. It feels like that same groundswell of support that they got when they went and did the first All In over in London. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like an overwhelming amount of support because this is your first time here, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna support this before we support that because we can see CMLL wrestlers every week. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all gonna have some CMLL representation on the show, but
yeah, that's kind of suck. You know what I mean? Like, why go see that show? You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna see this new one that's coming.
You feel me? Kenny Omega. You know what can I say? You know, Okada's gonna call somebody a bitch tomorrow. Why do I want to go? Why do I want to go to this?
I just seen the Laredo kid. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Say Samoa Joe's. The ops are coming.
The ops
don't get caught lacking.
The ops are coming.
Don't get caught lacking. You know who got caught lacking? Joe Hendry. He got beat up. He got jumped by Trick Williams at Rebellion on Sunday. I think that was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. So he defended his championship against Frankie Kazarian and fucking Ethan Page. So they had to have some excitement. And, you know, the main event is like, yo, we got to do something to send the people home feeling like they didn't waste their time this last 15 minutes. So Trick Williams is officially a heel, right? Because now he's feuding with Joe Hendry. He said that he's bigger than NXT. He's bigger than TNA. And now he wants the TNA title.
That whole gimmick it always confuses me. Oh, I'm bigger than this company, but I want the title. If you're bigger than this company, you don't want the title.
I do, because I feel like it. I want the title because he got it. This nigga's been in my way for the last fucking 9 months. Y'all keep asking me. We think I let us get his ass whooped before.
Yeah, for
he was
sure.
like, help him. He was in the chat, nigga. When after Joe Hendry got smoked. He was like, yeah, ain't got nothing to do with me. He was like, yeah, but that title, it does now. Now he's got something to do with me. I want that belt now.
Yeah, I am glad that they're going this direction with Trick Williams though, because his character was getting kind of stale. But the whole
I like it.
Yeah, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
That way you got to speed him up to the main roster. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and wipe out TNA real quick. And then you'll get that belt, beat up Moose. And
take that belt too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Moose defended the X Division title against who was it? Casey Navarro, Vikingo, Matt Cardona, Leon Slater. What's this boy name now? Sidney Akeem. It's not Scripps no more. It's not Reggie. It's Sidney Akeem.
Reginald.
You feel me? So you know we got to talk about it. This 450 Swanton. AJ was not in the match.
Who's the big light nigga?
He's there, but he wasn't in the match.
He was there. Well,
he's supporting.
He's supporting Casey.
Oh yeah, shout out to you, man. In the FUBU jersey.
Right. So this is my whole ism, right? Because we got to talk about the spot. Everybody's talking about the spot. Everybody's talking about the spot, right? Leon Slater comes off at the top of that motherfucker with like a 450 swanton, and nobody catches him.
Dog, that shit looks so wild. Like he bounced a little bit, and it's just my face. I said, "Oh my god, he ain't got no more teeth." I don't think he had any more face. Like I thought his face was gone.
The only person that I saw that actually like had like some type of armor support up under him as he came crashing down was AJ, but it was like kind of like the impact of that jerked his arm back too. So it was like or whatever. But I thought it was dope. The spot, the idea was definitely dangerous, but you know what I'm saying? YOLO, you only live once, as they say, right? You know, and he's 20. So I'm going crazy.
Got right up like yeah.
At least they didn't Tiffany Stratton him to where he just went flat back to the floor.
Yeah,
complete flat back.
Apparently he's good though. Apparently he's good.
Okay.
What was it? I think I saw because I know like a lot of people were getting they was getting a lot of heat for like from like a lot of different angles from fans, from different wrestlers, you know what I'm saying, just about the spot and how it came off. And it was just like, look, these things happen, you know, like it's not a situation where like everybody went out there and was like, all right, 1, 2, 3, everybody move. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, you got to look at like the kind of like, I don't know, like the physics of it. It's like usually when people jump, like they jump like cross ways, you know what I'm saying? Like sideways type. You feel me? Like if they finna get caught, you know what I'm saying? Like that's he came like straight down. Oof.
Yeah, and shit, yeah, like you said, shit happens, dog. Like sometimes
Yeah.
people don't get caught. Like sometimes it happens like that sometimes. Like
Hey
damn,
man,
try to blame everybody. How come nobody caught him? Like how
remember
come you
when the
didn't catch him,
Miz?
nigga?
Remember when the Miz was getting a lot of heat for like not catching people like on time on like dives and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey man, everybody has their moment in the sun for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And Leon Slater is young. He might not ever do that spot ever the fuck again. Or he might be like in a year or two. Fuck it.
I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow, nigga. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, salute to Leon Slater. I'm glad he's okay. Hopefully everybody else is cool, like mentally. You know what I'm saying? Just with the having to deal with the scrutiny and the backlash of even attempting a spot like that. Like, dog, like they all go out there. You all go out there as performers, and you know what I'm saying, put your life on the line every day. So like something like that, I don't think is any different from like somebody doing a 450 in the ring or taking a you know what I'm saying, like a real package pile driver or like, you know what I'm saying, like certain shit. It's like it is what it is, dog. Like this shit is dangerous, P. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Like, you know.
My thing is, if a wrestler say they good, move on. You ain't got to keep talking about it 2 to 3 days later. Just move on.
I like that. And we can do the same thing. Masha Slamovic, she beat up a racist lady, so salute to her.
Our secret weapon.
Yeah, that was cool. Anyways, my bad, dog. What do you guys feel about the return of Aleister Black on SmackDown?
Speaking of the Miz.
Yeah, I figured that'd be cool little way to weave that in. But yeah, he's back.
Miss Black face off.
Yeah, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was wild. But yeah, he kicked Miz's face off. Now he's finna fight the Miz in his debut or re-debut match back on SmackDown on Friday, tomorrow, whenever the fuck you're listening to this. But this is basically the exact spot that he did with Cody in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a mirror image of the same thing.
Miz is wearing a similar suit as well, because I think Cody was wearing like a beige, whitish suit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's that, and then there's also the Rusev promo where he talked about finding himself and redeeming himself. So, Gresh, you've been calling for him to lean more into the Redeemer character on WWE TV. What do you think about this conversation of they're just copying and pasting AEW into WWE presentation? Or do you even care about that?
If it fucking worked there, it can work here. What's the problem? Man, that's just like saying, oh, Cody Rhodes should return to WWE as Dashing Cody Rhodes, even though American Nightmare has been cooking in Japan and AEW.
I would welcome back Dashing.
I mean, I personally would too. Like, I feel like I was entertained back then. But I'm just saying, I'm like, but if it works, it works. Like why?
Get that?
Why beat a dead horse? Because let's be real, they buried Rusev Day to the ground.
They did.
Deep down, like as soon as that man became a cuck, it was it. So
Yeah, I don't want
Bobby
Rusev
Lashley.
Day.
Once the Hurt business was going down on Lana, like it was when he tore his pelvis, it
we
resulted
hurt
in
people.
God damn, Roberto. Man.
Yo.
So if it works, it works. Like I'm cool with it. Like, and I'm pretty sure. And I feel like a lot of people that's followed this, like this is the Redeemer was some of Rusev's or Miro at the time's best work. So it makes sense to him to just continue what he was doing over there in WWE and see if it works. And see, like we'll see if it connects with that crowd. So
They just happy that he's back. See, Aleister Black got the same messed up eye. Still ain't looking for Seth Rollins. I don't know what you're doing, man. You know that was his fault. But yeah, still got the same. Listen, man, that's why you take the character with you and who you are to everywhere that you go. So I appreciated that part. I was like, I wonder if he still got the weird ass contact in there.
They re-recorded the NXT theme too. It's the same song, but they did a CM Punk-esque re-record with Cult of Personality.
Add a little ding 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that ding, the ding makes it mine. You know what I'm saying? This is not under pressure. This is Ice Baby because of that ding. You know, Def Rebel got to put their fucking hand in some shit. They ain't got nothing to do with them.
I noticed it because I said it on Twitter. I was like, the drums are louder than they were in the original mix. Like I'm like, that snare is loud. I hear that shit. I'm like, God damn.
Who the fuck playing the drum? Nick Cannon, nigga? Like,
but nah, I'm cool with it. Like I'm intrigued to see where they go with both.
Ray in the chat says, people calling for Rusev Day to be back are the same people mad about Awesome Truth being a thing in 2024.
Oh, you mean wrestling fans are fickle online?
They are.
They like things one day and they like it another day. What?
Mm-hmm.
Concerning WWE taking the Redeemer thing, Gallum says WWE has done that since WCW back in the day. Whole attitude was that we can do that better.
Yeah.
In a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I dig it. I said what I said about those guys last week, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's cool. You know what else is cool? John Cena, Randy Orton, one last time in St. Louis. Next Saturday, Backlash. Randy Orton said, "Hey, I cracked the Da Vinci Code. I figured it out. You know that Rubik's Cube that The Rock was trying to get going? He was like, I solved it. I solved it. I figured out the Riddler's riddle. I know what the issue is here. John Cena, you need to become a father. You need to have children. You need to understand life in a different way. And you just need to mold yourself. You need to have something in your life. You need to create life to understand things on a higher level, in a sense."
Was he high too when he said that shit?
I feel like that was the gist of what he said. You know?
You don't want this, do we?
That's funny.
Hey, you'll be a father.
You need to be a father. If I was him, I'd have been like, nigga, I've been raising everybody's kids, nigga, for the last 15 years, nigga. They didn't appreciate that. Oh, yeah, good. That's what you said, John. Good job.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, he said, I've been raising your kids for the past 20 years.
Yours too, Randy.
They look up to me.
He's like, I am your daddy.
Your daddy ain't even your daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy.
I'm your daddy. You're my daddy's daddy.
Shit.
So John Cena basically said, fuck them kids, fuck your kids, fuck my hypothetical kids, fuck all these kids out here in the audience, and also fuck. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, so he said all of that, right? He said all of that. He said all of that, and still got RKO'd.
Yeah. Ended the segment right on his back.
Somebody mentioned that they should book this match at Backlash the same way they did. What was that match where Randy Orton got disqualified on purpose?
No Way Out 2008.
Yeah,
they said that they should redo that finish in Randy's hometown and have Cena get disqualified on purpose.
I think he has to break Cowboy Bob Orton's arm. Re-break it.
Cowboy Bob Orton is old, my boy. That arm ain't gonna get unbroke. It's gonna stay broke for the rest of his days.
It's gonna be limp.
It's gonna stay broke. It's gonna be
go like this.
Don't just gonna flick him, bro.
Go flick my father, break his arm.
I like how Randy was like, "You gonna talk to me like that after everything we've been through?" Like, bro, you attacked his daddy twice.
You kicked my dad in the head in front of me. You got the audacity, the unmitigated gall.
I think he was saying, if I can read between the lines, right? I think he was saying, after all we've been through, like after all the wars that we've had and the mutual respect that I would expect that we have, you just gonna stall me out at 14, you feel me, and just take the title and go home, bro? Like, what's that about?
Mutual respect, and you try to blow me up with pyro in 2009. Fuck you.
Listen, that was then. This is now. Why you bringing up old shit?
Because I'm living in the past, and I hate you. You were awful to me.
That's why you need kids.
He got to say the same thing. He got to say the same thing to John Cena that Triple H said to CM Punk. Look, if I was the same person that I was 10 years ago, that I wasted 10 years of my life, and if you're the same person that you were 10 years ago, you've wasted 10 years of your life.
Hey, Dad.
When did he say that?
Hey, Dad. That was the phone conversation that they had on Thanksgiving.
Like, damn.
Yeah. So can you come to some Survivor Series or not?
So what are we doing? You showing up on Saturday or not?
Please. I said please, nigga.
I can FedEx this. I won't FedEx it. I know we FedEx your walking papers. I won't FedEx it. So I can text it to you.
You got Cash App?
I can send you the PDF. I can DocuSign.
Go like
Zelle.
Cursive.
Right, Cash App, Zelle. What you got? What you need?
You got, man. Shit right to you, dog. Come on, man, please.
So we got Cena and Orton one last time, man. Is this one last time? Do you think is this one and done this year? Is this going to be the final time? Because I feel like if they do that, some shit like that, where it's like
he gets to qualify on purpose. I think it's if he does that, then you got to go with the Money in the Bank, right?
Yeah, like if they go with that finish, he definitely has to go with money in the Bank.
Graham Paula. Think about it. Look at my boy.
Oh no.
Go see Sinners. Oh shit. For Graham's gonna be back when he can head back out, you know what I'm saying?
He went into the abyss, like Rusev said.
Yeah, man. They started off, you know what I'm saying, doing the dance outside his house. Somebody said, "Come here, motherfucker!"
But nah, if they go with that DQ, it can't be one last time. Like, but if he lose straight up, then yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we ain't fight you again, blood. We ain't fought already, dog. We fought 15 times, man. Shit. Well, you want to fight again?
Like, I had PTSD.
Listen, I know you mad that you don't get to fight Kevin Owens, but listen, that doesn't mean you got to fight me. You're getting right back to 2007 WWE. Yeah, Cena and Orton all the way to
all the way for the next 2 years.
For the next 7 years, man. We got to add some time to your contract, John. Get that to go.
Add some more dates because right now we're at 26.
Yeah, man. How much you know when them Saudi shows are gonna be in there? You gotta throw in a couple of them Saudi shows. SummerSlam definitely. Saturday Night Main Event. There'll be plenty of opportunity for him to, because I don't even know, because even what happens after he does this match with Randy Orton? Then what?
I know they got to throw in a CM Punk match at some point.
They're gonna move after the draft. You think CM Punk gets drafted to SmackDown and runs away from Seth? Send that nigga to another school. Damn, man, you let him move. You let him run you off.
Mm-hmm. No, that's crazy. Speaking of running off, Rey Mysterio ran off and had surgery on his torn abductor. Basically, his quad-ish groin area, but not his exact groin area. Yeah. So
abductor. This nigga Rey Mysterio and tore everything. Yo, man, what a legend.
Just like Adam Copeland said, he'd be struggling to talk normal for the walk normal for the next couple. It take him almost a week to walk normal. I need them both to retire.
Yeah, man, I want y'all I just want you guys to go out like Sting did. Sting was good, you know what I mean? Even though he's way older than y'all, but oh man, dog. As long as Ray's all right, nigga, then I'm all right. You feel me? Heal up soon.
Yeah. What's up?
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need right now. I'm pretty sure he probably got a title shot. Him, damn, man, they could have did John versus Ray so Ray can get his lick back. Still lose, but
Speaking of still losing and failing to get their lick back, Sami Zayn got dog walked on Raw by Braun Breaker and literally with his dirty ass tan.
Yeah, what is up with him?
I don't know, man. Bro, I remember when you signed to WWE and you were white. You are not white. You are dirty.
You are dirty. You are not us. You are not us. Except over there in his Versace robe, nigga. This is faux Sachi.
F-O Sachi.
All right. God, look at that fucking team, dog. Yeah, I'll give Sammy credit for coming down there and hopping in the ring and talking that cash shit to Seth and them. Who do you think you are? This is not the man. We've been friends for so long. He was like, yeah, this is what I'm trying to say, you cuz. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get down or lay down. You feel me? Because I would hate to see what happens if you didn't, join the squadron. You know what I mean? You could be a lieutenant. You know what I mean? He was trying to bless him into the game. But he was like, nah, man, go fuck yourself.
He's like, go to hell. Or his way, go to hell.
Go to hell. Yeah, G Dixon got it. Yo, man, it was $13,000 for that jacket.
That is above my tax bracket. Let me go ahead and mind my tax bracket.
Like this? My baby got it for me. She's got a new contract. You know what I'm saying? Bobby, yeah. My new jacket. Babe, I'm wearing the jacket tonight. You better. Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah, y'all like this? Yeah. My lady got that. My girl got it. Yeah. Start pulling like, see? Wave your hands.
Oh, Sachi. Do the spin. Man, the nigga do the spin before he took it out. Song thing.
Speaking of spinning, Becky Lynch trying to spin her jealousy of Bailey on Lyra Valkyria. because she's the one that. Oh, spoiler alert! She's the one that took out Bailey before WrestleMania.
You don't say. What? It was you. It was you. Nuh-uh. Swear to God. No, it's not Becky Hogan, but everybody loves Becky Lynch. You guys was fucking crying when she wasn't here. Yeah, Bird Lady did cook she did cook the man after she was like, oh, Becky. In the in her accent, and they accent.
Yeah, they do have this. Becky's accent is more like deeper than Lyra's.
Yeah, I'm just like, what? So why are you making the Intercontinental title the secondary? You could have just beat up Bailey and left me alone. All right, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah, that's why she said that we're not finna play a whodunit. I did that shit. I'm guilty as fuck. Becky from the south side of Ireland. Yeah, she do sound like she got a little sauce in her voice.
Tell him Becky did it.
Yeah, that is official for Backlash. It'll be Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, they're gonna get down, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Lyra's good. And Becky, you know what I'm saying?
And speaking of getting down, what did you think about the TLC match?
Oh man, 11 out of 10, dog. 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10 because the black people won. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? My man Stack and Cornbread went and got them, kept them titles, and yeah, man.
Did you say Stack and Cornbread?
I don't know, man. Montez might be more stacked than smoke. You feel me? So I had to say him, but like the vampire versions of them. one of the fucking that shit was dope, man. Like that's the kind of. And I seen the complaints, yo. Like yes, it should have been on WrestleMania. We understand. Of course, we would rather see that over the New Day match.
Yeah, because looking back, yeah, that match could have easily been flip flop.
No, it's not, man. You could have, especially the way that having it there too. You probably wouldn't have got my man. Shout out I forgot what his Twitter is, but the guy that gave Montez his prosthetic leg. You know what I mean, to get the job done. Shout out to Cuz, man. I remember it was at Lucha. Well, I'll figure it out, man. But shout out to him, man. He got his moment. That shit was so dope. But he was like, yeah. They threw it back, caught it with one hand, like prime Randy Moss. I was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. He was prepared for his moment, and then he capitalized on it. Like they got all that shit done. I wasn't gonna be, man, some DIY and you know what I mean, Motor City, and then you know what you got, dog.
Oh yeah,
what you got. But I knew it was gonna be banging, and now we get he got my man Angelo got his Edge moment too. That was the best part.
Oh yeah, and the fact that that table exploded, because remember the Edge moment didn't have a table; they just went straight.
Yeah, straight to the ground.
Straight to the ground.
This is why we need Jeff Hardy on the front line. He was saying we need 2001 taking spears in midair. Jeff Hardy, that's just gonna bounce right up like, yeah, I'm good. Yo, man, spearing a beardless Tommaso Ciampa too. That's got to be like an extra achievement.
Yeah. So, other than that, yeah, achievements, math, Steiner math, anniversary. Shout out to y'all. We talked about Braun Breaker. Another achievement they got is announcing a match that I personally am not interested in, but some people are. But I understand why they're doing it, and that's Jey Uso versus Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight title.
Why are we doing this, dog? Like, why are we having a fight?
Why are we doing this? Why?
Jay versus Logan For what?
For
mean, that's a pretty good. I mean, I ain't gonna hate. That's a pretty good first little. Get your title fucking run going.
Logan Paul.
I mean, he made the most money over there. So he held that U.S. title for a while, man. Not doing shit with it, but I think motherfuckers gonna be clamoring for that shit anyway. So I think they just get that shit out the way, so you don't have to get that motherfucker nothing. And plus, he got a stupid ass little TV show coming out. Yeah, man, we can fucking promote that.
You talking about that reality show on Max?
Yeah, I saw Max too. You working with the ops for real? Yo, he working with the ops, man. You giving this thing? Yeah, they gotta get him out of the way. That's gotta be his punishment or something.
Oh yeah.
He might be. What if Jay just goes on a celebrity slayer? Just like, yo, I'm gonna smoke him, then I'm gonna go smoke Travis Scott because he was messing with my man Cody. You know what I mean?
Then I'm gonna go smoke.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go smoke. Then I'm gonna go figure out something. Yo, Bad Bunny, what's up, boy? Pull up. I'm gonna beat up your brother. All the way up until I gotta fight somebody for real.
And lastly, speaking of smoke, Pat McAfee still has smoke with Gunther. That match is made official for Backlash as well. So Gunther went from world champion to feuding with the commentators.
Well, maybe you got smoke Pat McAfee too. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Jay.
Logan Paul is a star. We have to accept that he's going to be put in these positions. I can accept him, and not like it at the same time. Two things can happen.
I don't get it, yo. I think they're just doing it just to get it out the way. Like, yo, man, we're gonna do this, so we ain't gotta talk about it no more. You can get a Backlash match, and then then we're moving on. Somehow somebody's gonna get involved, and then you'll have the next real challenger that's gonna get, which will probably be Seth Rollins. You can stretch that out. You know what I mean?
I think that's all I got. I mean, how we feeling if if Naomi stays true to her word and dips eventually?
Hey man, hey, listen, Naomi has checked all the boxes. All right, Naomi has checked the boxes, did all the side quests, got her a solo WrestleMania match. Was one of the best matches of that night. And looks, I don't think she knows she ain't got nothing left to prove. She got a little heel turn going. Her and Jade should be nipped in the bud now. You know what I mean? Even though you try to kill her, but but it's all good. You know what I mean? She let that go. She got the win, and then celebrate over your unconscious body, and then now you can move. I mean, she did just whoop her ass too, though.
Yeah,
she did whoop her ass when Jade was running around in the ring with. And she was whooping her ass. Like, see, the way that Naomi was whooping Jade ass and that when she interrupted her match.
Yeah.
It's the same way that the gorilla's gonna be beating up on y'all niggas if you run up on that gorilla. All right? That's exactly what's going when that nigga knocks the lungs and heart and spleen out of your chest from one of them and it just flies in the air like this and then lands like this.
Man, y'all gonna be looking like Jinwoo in Solo Leveling before he became an oil farmer. That dude was bloodied to death on that sacrifice altar. That's what y'all gonna look like when that gorilla get done with y'all. Y'all gonna be barely breathing.
Remember Brandon from the 3rd episode of The Wire? And they just left him like this.
That's what y'all gonna look like.
Look just like Brandon. You know what the motherfuckers do? You catch a deer, you tie it up, stretch them out. All your guts gonna be out. Man.
Oh man.
Listen, Naomi, whatever you want to do, we with it.
You know we rock with you, so
there's nothing that you can do that's wrong.
Exactly.
Right? Gang shit.
And with that, that's all we got. So Champ Jizzle, what we got going on? We got a lot of stuff going on coming up real soon.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the best thing since wrestling. Us here over at Public Enemies Podcast. Make sure you guys follow Public Enemies HQ everywhere, and make sure you follow. Oh my God, Graham on. I guess that's everywhere as well as make sure you follow Son of Mars, Waco Kid. He'll be back hopefully very, very soon.
Yeah, we all gonna be back. Shout out to Cujo Kev, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cujo. Follow him, you know what I mean? Graphics Master.
Yeah.
Man, you'll follow me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. E. Follow me, E. You know what I'm saying? You taking over the world. Y'all don't even know what's coming. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, and if we ever, or I should say, when we ever drop merch, make sure you guys cop that too. You know, we got buy it because we need bread.
We need money, dog, man. You know these California prices, dog. You know what Gavin's doing to us.
And you can follow yours truly at his crush, AO's crush everywhere else, and we will be back next week with another installment of the Public Enemies Podcast. And between now and then, make sure you guys take care of each other as well as yourself. Peace.
Bye. You're not gonna win against fucking Gorilla. Stupid.
Dumbass.